Alright, so obviously you may have realized that I have not downloaded, I mean, downloaded, uploaded in a while. Um, way back when, beginning of May, end of April, uh, me and other people hosting decided that we'd take a bit of a break, you know, for their mental health. Um, and just a whole thing of hopefully planning on starting again sometime soon. Um, which that sort of thing, while my hands are just all over this, um, is kind of dependent on them getting back to me at any point, which, as with most people, is kind of just dodgy. Like, people don't tend to get back to me, ever, for anything at all. So I cannot state when the next episode is going to be. Yeah, I can't really verify when the next episode's going to be, all that sort of stuff. And being as I've been essentially just been socially isolated from everyone I know for the past 2 months, my mental health has been kind of taking a bit of a downward spiral. Um, Making stuff is actually one of the things that kind of helped keep me going. Um, and you may have noticed that I haven't done the live stream thing in a bit. And that's really because having a hard time working up the, like, getting my brain, my fucking skull flesh to actually get in the right headspace to do that. I'd love to. But it's a whole thing of like I am someone who is driven by social interaction. It's simple as that. God, my lighting's terrible. Man, and so with the fact that nobody's socially interacting with me, even in really any capacity, I've been having a hard time actually getting together the gumption and all that shit to start making stuff. Um, that being said, I have been working on fucking personal projects and shit like that that I can do solo. Um, like been having a few fucking brainstorms about that, which hopefully will tide over. Um, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get something out this month other than this. Speaking of this month, uh, Happy Pride. Uh, lovely, fucking June to all my little gay babies out there. Um, as with last Pride Month, planning on fucking. You'd think I know how to speak English. Lived in this fucking country for how long now? But yeah, planning on donating any of the Patreon earnings for this month, as well as also going to donate equivalent amount of my own money to charity. Uh, so if you want to both give money to charity and also get, I guess, Patreon perks, um, consider, uh, barring that, you can always just donate to the charities directly. Like there's a few different ones. Only one coming to mind right now is the Trevor Foundation. I know that there was a. I'm terrible with any form of name. But there was a. Like, was it a GoFundMe or Kickstarter for some local issue that started up at the beginning of the month that was like focusing on trying to rectify issues caused by like a fucking anti-gay bill popping up in it was some other fucking country. I want to say it was somewhere in Africa, uh, but I don't remember for certain. If I do figure it out, a little thing here. Um, yeah. with the whole Patreon thing. Also, with the fact that going forward, it's going to be spotty how much like I do. What are we reading? Because dependent on other people and shit like that. I think I am actually going to go through with just combining the being able to make a request for that with the Discord one. Also, contractually contractually obligated for this, so special thank you to Andre D, Summer Moon Soldier, and Destiny Baird. Help out for as little as $1 a month. Won't get me to say my name, but we'll get it on screen. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep that in. But yeah, no. All that stuff. Just I figured, I owed an update, and because at the very least, like, saw right there, few people are like giving me money for this stuff that I haven't been doing for over a month now. And that kind of fucks me up. Like, mentally, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not important. Uh, like, it's important to me, but it's not important to the grand scheme of things, Yeah. Yeah, so end of the day, I am going to make no money off this month because that's all going to charity. I don't know when the next episode of What Are We Reading will happen, but I will hopefully be able to get anything else out this month. Maybe I'll be able to start live streaming again. Who knows? It all depends on my mental state, which in itself depends on whether or not people start talking to me. Or not even start talking to me. I'm not looking for people to seek me out. I'm just looking for someone to fucking respond for once. You know? I don't want this to seem like mean spirited or like I'm calling anyone out or anything like that. It's just you know uh, that sort of thing. Yeah. So hopefully this tied someone over. Like I'm sorry for those of you who actually care and like actually follow anything I do that I haven't been doing anything. Like, and it's because like I'm gonna say like the podcast was the thing that kept me like fucking regulated. Like, oh hey, I'm actually making something. I like making things. I very much do. And so the fact that I've just been completely static basically for a month and a half now is like I'm not the kind of person that gets burnt out on this kind of thing. Like for me to get burnt out, it has to be something that like I don't like I do this because I enjoy it is the whole thing. And so for it to be something that's like getting me to be burnt out, it has to be something that I am just doing to do it, not doing for my own personal enjoyment. And so the fact that I have not been able to do the things I enjoy for the past month and a half has just kind of left me drained, you know? That's Anyway, this isn't supposed to be some sort of thing of like pity me and all that sort of stuff. This is just an update. This has gone on for far too long. I'll edit out some of the fucking empty space and whatnot. But yeah, again, special thank you to these folks right here. Um, Andre D, Summer Moon Soldier, Destiny Baird, uh, you folks. Uh, honestly, Destiny Baird's more just like a honorary thing because I believe she was the first patron we had. Uh, and I'm not gonna get into specifics. She did tell me why she is no longer a patron. It is totally all right. She's still in the Discord. I'm not gonna kick someone out over that. Um, But it is just a whole thing that she was the first one, so you know what? Fucking immortalize. Oh god. But yeah, no, no. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back to actually making stuff so that I can feel less like shit. Yeah. Yeah, sorry if that was a bit of a downer. That's just how I am by myself. Yeah. Till next time.